Addition. Addition of 3-digit numbers to get the 4-digit sum. We know that 10 hundreds is equal to 1000. Let us check if we group all the hundreds together, what number can we make? 14 hundreds can be regrouped as 1004 hundreds. Let us understand through an example. Add these two numbers. Step 1. Add ones. 2 ones plus 5 ones is equal to 7 ones. Write 7 in the ones place. Step 2. Add the tens. 3 tens plus 1 10 is equal to 4 tens. Write 4 in the tens place. Step 3. Add the hundreds. 8 hundreds plus 4 hundreds is equal to 12 hundreds. We can write 12 hundreds as 1000 plus 2 hundreds. Write 2 in hundreds place and carry over 1000 to the thousands column. Step 4. Add the thousands. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 1000. Write 1 in the thousands place. Thus, the sum is 1247. Now, let us add these two numbers. Step 1. Add ones. 5 ones plus 7 ones is equal to 12 ones. We can write 12 ones as 110 and 2 ones. Write 2 in the ones place and carry over 110 to the tens column. Step 2. Add the tens. 3 tens plus 7 tens plus 1 is equal to 11 tens. We can write 11 tens as 100 plus 110. Write 1 in tens place and carry over 100 to the hundreds column. Step 3. Add the hundreds. 9 hundreds plus 3 hundreds is equal to 13 hundreds. We can write 13 hundreds as 1003 hundreds. Write 3 in hundreds place and carry over 1000 to the thousands column. Step 4. Add the thousands. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 1000. Write 1 in thousands place. Thus, the sum is 1312. Addition of 3 3-digit numbers. Let us add these numbers. Step 1. Add the ones. We get 11 ones. We can write 11 ones as 110 plus 1 1. Write 1 in the ones place and carry over 110 to the tens column. Step 2. Add the tens. We get 19 tens. We can write 19 tens as 100 plus 9 tens. Write 9 in the tens place and carry over 100 to the hundreds column. Step 3. Add the hundreds. We get 16 hundreds. We can write 16 hundreds as 1006 hundreds. Write 6 in the hundreds place and carry over 1000 to the thousands column. Step 4. Add the thousands. Write 1 in thousands place. Thus, the sum is 1691. Addition of 4-digit numbers. Add these numbers. Step 1. Add the ones. We get 6 ones. Step 2. Add the tens. We get 7 tens. Step 3. Add the hundreds. We get 5 hundreds. Step 4. Add the thousands. We get 7 thousands. Thus, the sum is 7576. Let us see another example. Step 1. Add the ones. We get 12 ones. Write 2 in the ones place and carry over 110 to the tens column. Step 2. Add the tens. We get 11 tens. Write 1 in the tens place and carry over 100 to the hundreds column. Step 3. Add the hundreds. We get 13 hundreds. Write 3 in the hundreds place and carry over 1000 to the thousands column. Step 4. Add the thousands. We get 6 thousands. Thus, the sum is 6312. Properties of addition. Adding 0 to a number gives the number itself as the answer. For example, if we add 0 to this number, we get the same number as the sum. Adding 1 to a number results in the successor of the given number. For example, if we add 1 to this number, we get the successor of this number. Two add-ins can be added in any order, the result will be the same. For example, these two numbers when added this way gives the sum as 5505. And when added this way, it also gives the same sum. Estimating sums. Let us estimate the sum of these two numbers by rounding off the numbers to the nearest hundreds. Also, we will show the actual sum of these numbers. The number 372 when rounded off to the nearest hundreds gives 400. The number 537 when rounded off to the nearest hundreds gives 500. Now, add the rounded off numbers. 400 plus 500 is 900. If we add the actual numbers, we get 909. We can see that both the sums are very close. So, the estimation is correct. Number stories. In a school, there are 1,476 girls and 2,865 boys. How many students are there in all? By adding the given numbers, we can get the total number of students in the school. Thus, the total number of students in the school is 4,341.